Great, thanks so much. And I'm looking at Joshua, who normally collects the questions, but as I haven't seen any questions so far in the chat, maybe my eyes are not good enough, but I think I haven't, or Joshua?
No, actually, so far we've not gotten any questions in the chat. I take it that probably it means the presentations today were so straightforward and everybody got things so clearly that they didn't have any questions, or they are too complex that they are still trying to digest. But nevertheless, I will actually request that we have maybe just 2 minutes if anybody has any question so far, now that we are more or less almost winding up. If anybody has a question, please just raise your hand and then we'll get into it. Katika, do you have a question already?
Well, actually, I would like to invite all participants to ask your questions. Do we still have their touristic right now? And Mautorco, maybe, if anyone wants to ask something to their touristic or Mautorco, how to work or collaborate with these two businesses, companies?
Yeah, please. Yeah.
No one?
Maybe Christian, you want to add?
Yeah, I think we're keen to work with interested parties, and particularly for Mauritius, I think all the collaboration is channeled through Mautorco. So I cannot really from the central office at Frankfurt, I cannot speak on behalf of Mautorco. But please do feel free to contact us, and we'll be very happy to look into any possibilities for collaboration. The brochure, the digital promotion of sustainable tourism product and responsible excursions that Ulrike Braun earlier introduced will be published at the end of this year. So we have launched the first brochure with hotels only, and we want to launch a second product with responsible excursions, later on possibly even with responsible round trips. And to stitch together these products, it's definitely helpful to have input from all kinds of stakeholders in the tourism business and in related industries. Yeah, we've been talking today about souvenir and handicraft, so that's very much interesting what we've learned. So please do feel free to get in touch with us at Dear Touristic or at Mautorco, and I'm sure we can discuss any possibilities and see what might be interesting for both sides.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Christian, for this offer. I see Sonia has a question.
No, it's not a question exactly. Just wanted to share to answer Katika that yes, they can contact Mautorco. In fact, we have in the package of the Wise they do that Andreas has explained since the beginning, we have already included quite a lot of artisans, local products and things like that, but we are reachable. I will give you an email address for Mautorco where we are reachable, and you can present your products or send any query that you have regarding this to be in the brochure or other brochure, other tours that we do with pleasure. Okay.
Oh, thanks so much, Sonia. Christian, please go ahead, Joshua.
Yeah, Sonia, will you please just post this address in the chat box? And if this is possible, also Christian, if you could also maybe just post, this email address.
Absolutely, yes.
This will really be helpful. Thank you so much. I don't see any hands raised, so Andreas, I think I'll give it over to you. Thank you so much.